another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I'm hoping I can put you on a spit roast later.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who is this Devella person?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Gods. Stelmane is dead.
Brother, I don't even know who that is, so I have zero sympathy.
It was the height of arrogance, then, to disturb me. Don't come back unless you've got something worth saying.
Who is up for some tasty elephant meat later?
Me? I want to have some of that chunky flesh cooked with some sauteed mushrooms.
Who the hell fucked up the guy here? I'm no doctor, but I'll take a look.
Come to finish the job.
I'm all for mercy, but let's hear who he is first.
An idiot. That's who. I started a fight I couldn't bloody win. By the gods, it hurts. Help me. Please.
We have a good amount of healers here, so it should be easy.
No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
There's something strange about the man dying before your eyes. Though in agony, he seems to be enjoying this.
I wonder if it's the creepy shapeshifter woman that's trying to trick us.
If you had your guts falling out, you'd be eager too. That's it. I'm ready.
No death scream? Interesting. Hold on, it would make total sense for Orin to be here if this guy didn't die like a normal person. Clever girl, sorta. Yeah, still nothing. It's definitely Orin. Get up, you damn wench!
That's the best you can do. So weak.
Oh my god, it's the creepy shapeshifter woman that's trying to trick us.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will sniff out your mercies, drag them forth, and use them to dress his atrocities. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Weren't we supposed to storm Raphael's place?
Oh my god, we failed the dice roll.
We got bonuses, Joe. I think we're good to go.
Nothing to worry about. We're Gucci. Now let us through or die horribly.
How many bodyguards does the man need? Get on then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
We are in the big leagues now, boys.
Just don't start a war in here and we'll be fine.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Big talk for a damn walking tin can.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Well, I guess we can fucking ditch the not starting a war thing since we apparently already did, sort of.
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Ah, so we can use Shadowheart to perform a JFK at his head? Neat.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Minthara, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Wyrm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Can someone explain to me why we rescued her in Act 2, I think it was? Doesn't seem to be worth it.
Get Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Is this going to be a big brawl in here?
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaki?
We can dispose of you before you try to snatch it.
What honors, what riches will the undying queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The undying queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Strike me and die. There are more of us than there is of you lot.
Holy shit, you barely managed to clear that. Lucky guy.
For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlakithka sivim hrath krashad.
Well, then that was easily dealt with. What are we doing in here, though? Are we sidetracking?
Everything outside of storming the House of Hope and killing Gortash is sidetracking. It's hard not to go exploring.
We're in the sewers now? Why? These levels always suck.
Is that truly you? Oh, I thought I might never see you again.
When did Gale get abducted? Did we miss a chapter?
No, you need to leave. You put as much distance as you can between yourself and that monster.
Yeah, I am totally blanking on when he got captured. Mind refreshing us a bit?
Orin the Red. She snatched me up from our camp and brought me down here to her temple. Barlist Enclave. How long has it been? A 10-day? Longer? I can't even tell. She did things to me. Such awful things. Even I don't have the words. She took things from me. She let me run. She likes the sport of it. And told me I could earn back what she cut off. My trophy. She said, if I could outpace her.
Something doesn't feel right about this at all.
Look, you can't fight her. She's too strong. Turn around. I'm done running. I'll buy you what time I can.
We can just kill her right now and be done with it.
What if this was Orin again, tricking us?
Yeah, we know it's her. We're not stupid.
You face her already.
Do it. Let's gangbang her right now. Wait, that's the wrong word.
Look at it. Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Was Gale even a good party member? He needs to upgrade once we get him back.
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple.
Didn't know you were into balls that much.
I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Oh, we'll gladly make an audience with swords and guns and all sorts of crazy shit.
The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Why are we taking orders from this shape-shifting bitch? She's far from trustworthy.
You prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue?
I mean, he is more pleasant to listen to over your slithery snake-like voice.
I had an arrangement with Lord Gortash, but he whinges and wails over the crown, wanting to command it alone. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
And we'll just kill you too once we have it. Simple as that.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is balls. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
As much as I want to kill Gortash, out of the three of you, it is you I hate the most. You're first on my kill list in this act.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The Murder Lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
So our chances of killing her are high, I guess?
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites.
I did not know that this could be a thing. The devs knew of the resurrection mod.
Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Is our goal going to be resurrecting the Chosen as our puppets like Ketheric here?
Why not? We're going to need an army to take on the Elder Brain, so why not build one?
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Why are we stuck talking to this idiot?
And why is there such a thing as a grease elemental? Sounds made up.
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. or some fuel for the fire.
You want witnesses, my guy? I can provide them for you. Motherfucker, damn it.
We haven't had a critical failure in a long time.
You recovered with another try. Thank the damn gods.
That is good. She deserves more than me. Pay your respects as you pass, then. And do not come back.
What you gonna do if we do return?
This is Sarin's final resting place. And a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Okay there, Aquaman from the sewers. Just let us by and we won't splatter you across the walls.
Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
Yeah, well, ignore the fact that I look like the evilest guy on the planet.
And anyway, she's away, so Ryan's in charge. So be nice to Ryan, or I'll kick you out.
Oh my, a wooden sword. So scary. Anyway, we're going in. After going through the damn sewers, most of it was just bullshit, though.
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you?
We were let in, you fucking dweeb.
My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see.
Yeah, about that, she's here with us. You're welcome.
So you're not here to see her? Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jaheira's home? Still, time to turn around and go.
Wait, do we have her with us? I completely forgot if she's in our party.
She's alive? Who are you to her? A harper?
We just fought against Ketheric with her. Not like we're a thing or anything like that.
General, we'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
If you legit try to kill her, I will take everyone's heads in this household.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits.
Donald, you cheating dog. You had a thing with Shadowheart, now you're trying with Minthara? I thought you were loyal, man.
A feeling. When we first met, I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I?
I think I want to be polyamorous now, Joe. Don't fault me for that.
Of course. I do not hide anything from you. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you.
You gotta try everything once in life, Joe.
Fucking horn dogs, the both of you.
I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself.
Typical alt-woman thoughts.
But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
I hope Shadowheart is fine with this happening. She can't see this, I don't think.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
I am gonna be bold and say she sees a lover.
The cold shell of Minthara's mind melts away, and you are drawn into the heart of her. Warm, passionate, and dangerous.
I have never lacked confidence, but this conflict seems so much bigger than the two of us. It frightens me. I do not know if we will survive it.
But whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side and lying with you at night.
Can't believe you're actually doing this.
Her mind touches yours, feather light and hesitant. A stark contrast to the confidence with which her thoughts intruded on yours in the past.
Tonight, there will be no voices, no orders, no gods. I belong only to you.
We're gonna see some more action tonight, people. Censored though, because of YouTube.
Oh, come on, you're ruining a good fucking emperor. Get the fuck out of here.
Serves you right. Getting cucked by Cthulhu?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Well, since you ruined my night, let's just talk shit until it's over.
Maybe Minthara will still be there. Who knows?
You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. The very same Duke Stelmane, as she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with
Wait, are you saying we were a thing? Gross!
In a way. But not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I mean, we are technically allies and have been together since the start, so I feel your pain.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
What was that frame skip?
is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
All I was focusing on was getting action from Minthara, and you screwed it up. Hope you're happy.
What a surprise.
Oh, Mahler's mark and ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
I find it hilarious that we mentioned that we killed Thorm, and yet here he is playing as the main protagonist.
Ironic as hell, but also funny.
You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
I'm gonna be a jackass and say she met a gorgeous hero, aka me, in the Shadowlands.
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one.
Fucking lol.
We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Considering we've gotten this far, I think we're in for the biggest fight yet.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Well then, who are we going after now? 3 choices, 3 paths.
Kill everyone. That's considered an enemy, at least.